Here we go. Now Levine. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Home team ball.
Doncic outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
And Powell with the stuff.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Pass to Allen. Williamson. Out to Powell. Going inside. And Powell with the stuff.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
3 points.
LaVine, that one's good.
Boy, LaVine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Allen. LaVine with it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Away team ball.
Here's Allen. Guarded by Richardson. Powell outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Away team ball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Back to LaVine.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Outside Curry. Smith outside. Shot to stop the run. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's LaVine for three. And that doesn't go either for LaVine. Doncic outside. This one for three. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Allen. From downtown. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And Robertson gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Sends it home from three-point land.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Robertson's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Powell. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's the pick. Lets it go. Pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's LaVine for 3. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Oscar Robertson.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
For your home team.
23 seconds. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation?
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, LaVine has got a creative streak.
Jason Richardson.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right. Whoa! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a tough B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
With the score.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He put together 10 points. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And Curry throws it down.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
And Cousins throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Curry. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Leonard pulls down the board. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's Pippen. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Sampson.
Ralph Sampson.
And he parries his first look.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here he goes. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Chicago with the ball. 3-point lead. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Robertson gets it to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Carter from outside. He drops it from range.
For 3. Carter's
gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Gay outside. Driving in. Pass to Cousins. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Pippen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Carter from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
There's the 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
.110 left in the half. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Cousins drives in. Carter on the wing. All alone. That's good on the jumper.
Assistant.
Carter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
For your home team.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jordan goes in. And Cousins throws it down.
Are you kidding me? DeMarcus Cousins, my goodness. Go ahead.
Here's Doncic. Drained it for 2 points. Doncic has got 5.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
With the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the 2-man game. You handle... the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. That shot off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a...
Your home team, 41. The away team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Smith with it. This for the tie. Nails it from three. Smith's got his second basket.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From 8 feet away, kicks it out to Williamson. The three ball. Doncic grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Richardson. Smith outside. Back to Curry. Over Robinson. Fades back. It doesn't go for him. Chicago with the ball. Williamson outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
3 points.
The dedication to being productive from Zion. I mean, his team expects big numbers from him, and he works hard to deliver.
And oh, yes, he did!
That's incredible!
Wow!
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Takes it inside. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Away team ball.
Chicago with the ball. Here's LaVine for three. Knocks it down from distance. LaVine's got 13. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
Man, that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And LaVine throws it down.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Here's Richardson. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Powell. Curry with the block. Richardson for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here we go, one-on-one. Williamson with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pulls it from the corner. They grab their own miss. For three, Robinson. Fires in the triple.
3.
Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
That free throw good from LaVine.
Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Powell's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Mobley. Rejected by Allen. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Sampson. Here's Robertson. Shoots over Powell. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. Outside Levine. Powell outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. .30 seconds left in the third. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Outside Levine. It's good.
Levine.
He's got 18.
This is what Levine's working on, pulling up when the defense gives it to him.
Robertson.
Oscar Robertson.
Oh, okay then. And he dunks it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Let's hear it.
On the attack, Carter. The kick out to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well. And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The kick out to Gay. Back to Carter. Gay left side. Driving inside. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Jordan goes in.
Jordan.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Doncic up top. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
And Cousins throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the board.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Cousins. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he recovers it. Doncic, no good. Carter from outside. Smith with the rebound. Outside Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 27 points.
And That was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
3 points.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
With the crossover. And Doncic with the lay-in. That's 29 for him.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Davis from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, Davis really demands to be covered at all times. He's always ready to flex that range on you.
Here's Cousins. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Cousins has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
From deep, Gay. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Jordan. Blocked.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
The ball
Still
goes to the
Chicago's
away
ball.
team. Into the lineup for your home team.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
That's his first personal
And now
foul.
we've got an intentional foul.
Team foul.
4-3. Carter, good.
Carter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The offensive rebound. From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 38 points.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody. Go. Now Levine. Robinson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Levine. Blocked.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The home team on D.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from three.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Down low. Here's Robinson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And it's Powell off the drive. Outside Robinson. Back to Powell. here's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williamson. Robinson with the block. Williamson left side. To the wing on the left. Ewing. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Ray Allen. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
They get it again. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 7-point differential. 6 to shoot. And it's Doncic on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 10.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And they recover it. Pass to Doncic. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Here's LaVine for 3. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Doncic, no good. Fires the 3. Ooh, LaVine with another miss.
Team foul. David Robinson. That's his first personal. Third team foul.
1:06 left in the first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Williamson with the bucket.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 16.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Pass to Allen. From the arc. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Allen. Williams grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Doncic outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Brooklyn. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Here's Robinson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Robinson's got 7.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Out to Leonard. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Away team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Away team foul.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet,
second personal,
but something to keep an eye on.
Second team foul.
Doncic outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got 19 points.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Leonard gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
On target from range. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. Here's Robinson.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And stolen by Williamson. Doncic outside. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 18. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Nifty move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gay picks one up.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And you talk about the overall game in Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Ewing. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Doncic's shot is good.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Jordan.
43.
Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Doncic. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Home team leads.
Adds to their lead.
45.
They've been able to rely on him all night.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Zion
That's foul number
Williamson.
2 for him.
That's his second personal. Second team foul.
Leonard with the ball. 7 points in the game. Here's Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Gay. Here's Cousins.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're running. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 10.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Carter on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen away. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With the score, your home team, 48. The away team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. That three's off the mark. Outside Levine. Here's the three. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Wade. Misses the three. Chicago with the ball. Powell in the post. Now here's Robinson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Wade from deep. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Home team leads.
And Brooklyn leads by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Allen drives. Barnes with the rebound.
Away team foul.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Personal. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. They set the screen. Here's Wade. Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And a big finish by Robinson.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Here's Wade. Five to shoot. Out left to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. On the take. Here's Robinson. Back to Allen. The three. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Wade. No good on the triple.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
They recover it. And the dunk by LaVine.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. LaVine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Barnes.
Away team foul. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Here's Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes with it. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Wade. From deep three-point range. Inside. It's tipped. LaVine with a steal. Now Powell. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Pippen. In transition, here they come. Pass to Wade. Looking to end the drought. And he hits the jumper. 5 points in the game.
55.
And LaVine, here we go. To the middle. Nice move. The rebound by Duncan.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
4-3. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find.
And here's LaVine. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
LaVine. We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range. And Zach LaVine, the UCLA product. He has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's LaVine to the paint. On the wing, LaVine. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. 5-on-3 break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. He takes it in.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Here's LaVine for three. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Doncic. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. And the three off target. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. Who poked away. Pass to Robinson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Robinson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Doncic into the lane. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 5.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Ray Allen.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Patrick Ewing, 2 points.
Good on the bucket.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Allen attacking.
David Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Ewing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Albuquerque, Patrick Ewing. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Knocked away. And stolen by Williamson. Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
You see the improvement? Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. The 3. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Powell with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Right side, Robinson. Here's Williamson. And they'll get another chance.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can create major issues.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From deep. Pass to Ewing. Now Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Robinson. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Durant. Takes the 3. Up in time. The shot no good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Leading by 3. And
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Driving in. Here's Bull. Got a hand on it.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop, his defense. Really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for Chicago.
They set the pick.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Foul. Second team foul.
Outside Davis to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Walton gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Carter on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Bull. Davis from long range. Sinks the tray.
The response. Eddie might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the court, he's a quiet killer. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He has to leave no stone unturned to be great.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Cousins. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Cousins has got his first points in this one.
Such a massive guy. Cousins is a wrecking ball.
And Davis a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
He's a passer, a scorer. Defensively, there's always something new.
Here's Walton. Pass to Powell. Here's Walton. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Now here's Gay. Back to Jordan. Into the lane. Tipped. And they get it back. Here's Carter. Pass to Jordan. Drops in the 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Cunningham. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the shot goes in.
Assisted.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Pass to Walton. Davis with it. Now Powell. From downtown. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Wow, that's good.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's Bull. Going inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Stolen by Davis. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Checking in.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Doncic outside. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 8 points.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
For three, Durant. Rebounded by Cousins. Carter on the wing. Will it go? 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, and Gay is a man of many talents, a sharp passer who puts the team above all else.
And here's Doncic outside. Unable to get that one. And we've reached halftime in the
42. 34.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Here's Ewing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He has 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Williamson. Tries yet again. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And Ewing gets it to go.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Allen on the wing. Fires the 3. Williamson for 3. Robinson with the block. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Levine. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Antetokounmpo for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
And here's Doncic outside. Powell pulls it in.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Levine, here we go. Outside Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, sweet move. And is blocked.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Robinson. And here's Allen. Powell with it. Guarded by Durant. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Antetokounmpo outside. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. go.
LaVine with it. There's the triple. Sinks. From distance.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
Cam Reddish.
Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Powell. Right side, Robinson. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
David Robinson. Assist goes to
Robinson.
Cade Cunningham.
And a big finish by Robinson.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Back to LaVine. From deep. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Reddish. Here's Cunningham. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Misses the three. And LaVine, here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Williamson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Bryant. Now Robinson. LaVine with a steal. Crafty move. Kicks it out to Williamson.
Chicago foul. David Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. And he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Count it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Williamson outside. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. And there's the drive. Robinson with a steal. Allen with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
See the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, guy.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A guy you want to run the offense. Zion showing he can make plays for others, not just himself.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Levine gets the bucket.
A decent jump shooter. I mean, you can't afford to give Levine these types of looks.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead by a bucket.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Goes back up. Cousins with the steal. Leonard for 3. Bull grabs the board. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one.
Substitution.
And he nails the third.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Cousins. Pass to Carter. Shoots. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Carter's got his first 2 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Oh, rejected by Jordan. And they're on the break. From outside the arc. And it's Carter with the 3. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Ooh, poked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here he goes. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlights.
And Cousins throws it down.
And at 6'11", Cousins definitely has some sick dumps up his sleeve.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
It's Johnson with a drive. That shot is off. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Atlanta timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Jordan. No good.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
It's Johnson with a drive. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect.
Gay's shot is good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
He takes it in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Back to Gay. From deep, Jordan. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the paint. Here's Bull. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So it's the home team now. From deep, Jordan. Carter on the wing. He buries it from 3. Carter's got 8 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Leonard. Gay right side. And the dunk by Leonard.
The hands of Kawhi are huge, and they help him palm the ball, slam it with ease.
It's Johnson with a drive. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And talk about imposing your will.
That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the inside. Cousins. Shot by Leonard. No good. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
From deep, Jordan. Porzingis grabs the board. Up top, Johnson. 3 seconds left. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Up in time. And some nice defense there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
43.
They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Ray Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reddish. Into the lane. And the 10-footer finds the target. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And the layup is good off the glass. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Taking 3 shots.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Rejected by Allen.
Atlanta foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Allen on the wing. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Cunningham missing. The 3 ball. Levine, good. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Robinson with a double. And it's Robinson with the 3.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Back to Levine. Pass to Williamson. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Levine. Powell with it. And it's good. 2 points. Powell's got his second basket.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Here's Cunningham. Over Levine. Oh, and Levine with a block. Powell outside. Inside. Left side, Robinson. Back to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the take. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in. Powell's got 6 points.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing. This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Williamson up top. .111 left in the third quarter. Back to Levine. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Cunningham. Levine with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Smith with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for Atlanta.
Here we go, 1-on-1. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Pass to Bowl. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
Here's Levine for three. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Johnson inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
Now here's Levine. Poke loose. Brown with the steal. Levine with a steal. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one.
Get ready for the Deer Squad. It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. Pass to Lillard. That one doesn't drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. With the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Carter from outside sends it home from three-point land.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson with a bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Cousins. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Oh, I like to see Cousins try some new things out there, especially with his ball handling.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's Johnson with a drive.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Gay right side. Pass to Jordan. Cousins with it. And Cousins throws it down.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the deep. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight on the map.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
From deep, Jordan gets the 3 ball to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Atlanta timeout. Get ready for the Deer Squad. Into the line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him when the game is tight. He ups his intensity level.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Outside Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Carter from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Bryant, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Launches it. Denied by Leonard.
A dominant defense from Leonard, making a big effort to get his hand on the shot and swat it down.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Carter. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. From deep three-point range.
And it's Chicago to start out. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you can see the athleticism there. I mean, LaVine able to stop, gather, and pop in one fluid motion. I know it looked easy, folks, but that's athleticism and giftedness right there.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
The drive by Jordan. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ewing's shot is good.
And Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Powell. Back to Robinson. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Jordan with it. Now defended by Williamson. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
LaVine for three. Another three for Chicago.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Powell, no one around him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Powell with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Kick out to LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Miami trails by 9. The kick out to LeBron. From deep, Jordan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Allen outside. This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside Robinson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lock at 6. Back to Levine. Over Jordan. There's Williamson with the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Ewing. Takes it inside. And then Ewing with the jam.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
That's the end of the
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll reach.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Chicago leading by 7.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Off target with his 3.
And some career-low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Jordan. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Jordan's got 8 points.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum. Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Carter on the wing. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Jordan. And he drives in. Here's Ewing. And Jordan has it in the corner. Now here's James. He's guarded by Cousins. 5 to shoot. LeBron shot is off. From deep, Jordan sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Little turnaround. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
A different look for Miami. Williamson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic looking it over. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's the 3. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Cousins. Gay trying to break free.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Here's Cousins. It's deflected. It's stolen by Carter. Pass to Jordan. Outside Leonard. Back to Carter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And Chicago leads by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
Shooting for Miami.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. And he can't hit the second.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A 3 from Leonard. And again, Miami with the triple.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so.
And so it's Chicago.
45.
Finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Doncic missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And finished off by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And here's Jordan outside. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Luka Doncic
hits the three-point bomb.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
LaVine, good.
Boy, how about LaVine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
The drive by Doncic. Pass to Williamson. Back to Doncic. Over LaVine. No good off the back of the rim. And so Powell will bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points.
Great reflexes from Zion. Doesn't second-guess himself. Just takes his shot right up.
There's Williamson with the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Down low.
2 minutes
on the wing, Doncic.
2 minutes.
The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Powell. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Powell's got 9 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Nobody near Leonard. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
9 points in the game so far.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Miami foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Jordan. And David Robinson pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive.
Go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Levine with it. Yao picks him up. Fires the three. Levine gets the bucket.
Beautiful pull-up by Levine. On balance, under control, developing a better feel for this particular shot.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Chicago timeout call.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So here is Chicago. It's a three-point game. Wasted no time on that one.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Now here's Jordan. To the middle. Here's Yao. Second chance effort. And stolen by Williamson. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Levine with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Pass to Williamson. In the corner, Powell with it. It's stolen by Davis.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Here's Yao. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The drive by Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Left side, Levine. Launches a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yao Ming.
Yao. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And stolen by Yao. From deep, Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
You know, there was a time when Giannis wasn't too comfortable on catch and shoot jump shots. That's not the case these days, and that's a testimony to his hard work.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Here's LaVine. It's Allen with the drive. Williamson from long range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Driving inside.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The ball goes to Chicago.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Chicago leading. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here is Robertson. After the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Robertson drives in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
And it goes down 2 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
LaVine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Timeout call.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Shoots the three. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Chicago. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
LaVine for three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Williamson right side. And it's sent back by Allen. And he's able to get it back. Chicago trails by 3. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 5 points so far.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Inside, Sampson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Stolen by Robinson. Now, Doncic. And it's sent back by Allen. A steal. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 4 this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Levine gets the bucket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Levine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Magic Johnson.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the jam by Levine.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Got it off in time.
That's the end of the second
and some good action to the
score. Chicago 40, the Chicago team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. And here's Leonard from 3. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Outside Jordan. There's the drive. And then Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Jordan with the bucket.
So that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Jordan. Yao in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yao's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. Pulls up for 3. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Timeout call.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Checking in for Chicago.
And so here is Chicago. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Sampson shot good. And Chicago leads by 1.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It counts, and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Well, you see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots. And I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Goes to Chicago.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gabe.
Chicago. Magic Johnson.
Chicago leading. Duncan down low. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A three-pointer, no good. We've seen them struggle in the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Cuts off the pass. Leonard attacking. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Another three for Chicago.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Carter has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And now a 7-point Chicago lead. To the inside. Robinson.
Assist goes to
the slam dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
It's Chicago with another bucket.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The drive by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Gotta admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
And three from Jordan. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
It's fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago calls timeout. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Jordan gets it to go.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Top of the key, Duncan. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Chicago leading by 6. It's Jordan on the wing. Takes the three. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Magic Johnson
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And a wide open look for Jordan. He drains the quick shot. Jordan's got 31 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Jordan. From deep. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
It's stolen by Johnson. Giannis inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
First one falls for. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
To the middle. Kick out to Levine. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Checking in for Chicago.
Chicago calls timeout.
Michael Jordan.
Adjustments are a part of the game,
Chicago's
and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Chicago making a switch here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And 3 from Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes. Well, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Get ready for the big squad.
Here's Levine. Outside for Jordan. On deep. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's McGrady. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a three-point play chance for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Michael Jordan on the wing. The three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Jordan. Changes up. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
McGrady outside to take the lead. It falls.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to Jordan to end the run. Gets the three to fall.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Pick by Yao. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside for Jordan. Hangs on the trifecta.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Down low. Yao. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
Duncan scanning the floor. And Yao slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Chicago trails by 4. Lillard attacking. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got his first points in this one.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Chicago making a switch here.
Now
here's Yao.
Lineup for Chicago.
Pass to Duncan. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And here's Jordan outside. Duncan right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice move. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending goal. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Out to Carter. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly.
Checking in
Close
for Chicago.
one. Those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Chicago leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Duncan. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Giannis inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Chicago leads by 2.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Into the lineup for Chicago.
And Chicago has possession. 1:04 left in overtime. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Here's Jordan. Count it.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
So it's Chicago now.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just got up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Kicks it out to Gay. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
Into the lineup.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
For 3, LaVine. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Jordan.
Chicago
and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting for Chicago.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Rudy Gay picks up a foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Gets the first, that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan, such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
And so it's Chicago winning this one.
The next home game.